Can Oklahoma patients trust the testing system when one disputed result can leave a licensed operator facing lost inventory, frustrated patients, and a serious compliance question? That is the concern people around the state are talking about right now, and it reaches far beyond a laboratory report. Patients are saying the system can be difficult to evaluate from the outside. They are asking whether they can see enough information to understand what was tested, who tested it, and which standards were applied. Some are questioning whether failed results and corrective actions are visible enough to support real confidence in medical products. Operators are raising a different but connected concern. They are saying testing affects release decisions, records, sampling procedures, and inspection readiness. From their perspective, unclear documentation or inconsistent expectations could turn a disputed result into inventory loss and additional compliance exposure. They are watching the conversation because any proposed change could affect how evidence is kept and how products move through the operation. Here is the one rule-based point we can verify. AMA's published rules require medical products to undergo laboratory testing before they can be sold or transferred. That requirement establishes a baseline. But patients are saying a baseline is not the same as transparency. Operators are saying a testing rule is not enough if the documentation expectations are difficult to interpret or if laboratory standards are hard for the public to compare. Patients are not asking operators to ignore safety, and operators are not saying transparency should disappear. They are asking whether both goals can be met in a process people can actually understand. People in Oklahoma are now weighing whether the system should provide more public information, tighter laboratory oversight, or simpler compliance for licensed operators. The question is not only whether testing happens. Patients are asking whether the process gives them enough information to trust the result. Operators are asking whether reform would protect that trust without creating new risks they have to absorb. If Oklahoma changes its testing and transparency rules, should the priority be more public information, tighter laboratory oversight, or simpler compliance for licensed operators? Tell us what you are seeing in Oklahoma and what you think would actually improve the system. If you want to avoid costly fines and shutdowns, contact us using the link below to find out how Trish can automate your compliance daily.